Isis making his IFBB pro debut.
Relax, quarter turn. Quarter turn. Back double bicep, gentlemen. Relax, face the front.
Come on, Deron! Hold it!
Front double bicep. And relax. Okay, gentlemen, you can file off. Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, Tony will bring you this side of the stage.
Why is my heart rate at 165? Now it's at 139, but a minute ago my heart rate was at 165. I'm just sitting here. That's how nervous I am.
5, Jason. Number 10, Toto. Number 13, Sammy. Number 14, Jonathan.
Deron Trotter!
Number 22, Jose.
Deron Trotter!
14 and number 5, trade places, please. Set number 22 and number 18, trade places, please. Set number 13 and number 10, trade places.
Dude in the middle is like freakishly huge. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? That dude is freakishly big. Like, what the heck?
Okay, gentlemen, give yourself some room. Hit a front double bicep. Gentlemen, front double bicep. Set competitor number 28 and 31, trade places, please. Front double bicep. favorite side chest? Relax, abdominals and thighs. And relax. Very good job, guys. We'll turn the file off. Thank you.
So, Deron didn't make finals. He's pretty heartbroken. Very heartbroken. You know, you gotta lose some to win some. This is a whole different ballpark. This is pro level, his first pro show. And so, of course, different world. You gotta adapt to what the world is and get a learning experience. So that is what he's doing, and a lot of people are doing. You have some people that were in the Olympia who didn't even make finals. And the Olympia is like the Olympics of bodybuilding. It's like the top, and they didn't even make finals for tonight. So, you know, he is tore up about it, but I'll try to see if I can pump some spirit back into him. We are at Bar Louie's right now. He's parking the car and just get some food in his system. Hopefully he feels better. We're just still gonna celebrate, you know, closing out the year, his dedication that he put into this show, and just go back to the drawing board to figure out what package we're gonna bring for 2020 when we do the next pro debut. So this was just to get our feet wet, you know, we just wet our whistle with this one. But so now that we see what people coming with on the pro level, it's like, oh, okay, all right, y'all not playing. And we're gonna bring it. So all in good spirits. I'm proud of him still. I hope he knows that I'm proud of him, and try to pep him up. Hey guys, y'all look at my lip. It won't stop bleeding. I peeled off some skin trying to reapply my lipstick, and so when I'm rubbing it off, peeled off some skin, and yeah, now my lip won't stop bleeding. And I'm trying to wait before I reapply the lipstick again, but we are on our way to the final portion of the show. I have Babe. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Okay. Want to talk to the people? Want to tell everybody, give a play-by-play what happened, how it went down?
Yeah, didn't make it to the finals. If y'all been following me in my stories and us on these vlogs, I have never lost a show. Today was the very first time I have lost a show in 4 years. It's been pretty upsetting. I'm not used to this. It was actually my professional debut. So, me being who I am and never losing a show, I'm expected to win. I'm expecting to win. It didn't turn out that way. You know, I was really upset. I was heated, blaming everybody. But it's just one of those things where you just live and you learn. I mean, think of it like this. It's my rookie season. I was expecting to win the Super Bowl. It didn't happen. So, just have to go back to the drawing board, reevaluate some things, do what I need to do as far as like get better as a competitor, as a bodybuilder, and just come back bigger, badder, and stronger. It's just part of the game.
It's a good way to look at it. My lips are so dry, I haven't had any water. And my lips are dry. I've never had my lip to bleed this long. I told her people gonna think that he got back to the hotel and bopped me in my mouth.
She said something crazy. I gave her that backhand. She said, Deron, it's okay. Nothing's wrong with not winning. I said,
whatever. That's not funny.
That's not how it went.
It's not funny. It don't look like a lot of people here, do it?
No, he let me park here because of my truck. I got a big truck.
No, I'm saying it don't look like a lot of people.
Oh no, they're all up there. If you got a big truck, you get to park in a big place.
Dang. I didn't realize I got that much blood. And is it swollen?
Tell you should have.
Oh my gosh.
Should have came correct.
This is just not our night.
Who you tell?
I think it is swelling and everything. Good Lord. Let me put my lipstick on. Maybe it's not swelling. I think that's just the way the lipstick is all here.
Is that lipstick from that girl?
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
Yeah. So here is my outfit. I had a different outfit. So I had a different outfit planned, but you know, I went ahead and changed it up. I figured this outfit, you know.
This outfit is for losers.
No, it said my husband may not have won the show, but he winning in life. And I guess try to find a good seat. My vlog camera? Yes, I know. Yeah. Yes. Let's see. Alright, so I guess we're gonna try to find a good seat. Let me leave some stuff down. I really don't want to even like I'm just gonna find a seat. I'm gonna walk around.
From Dallas, Texas, making his IMDb Pro debut, Deron Trotter.
Woo!
From Arlington, Texas, making his IMDb Pro debut, Chase.
Loving the Sheila Brown.
We're going to come back out for the overall, so we're going to give that award to Tony. And this is our novice men's bodybuilding overall.
Somebody order meat lovers.
I got cake and pizza.
Send me this note. I have the skewers.
That look good. I should have got me a couple of stuff. I just got one thing. Alright. So we got to hit up Texas Live. And we are just going to make this a end of the decade celebration with friends and fam. Got to have some fun. Yeah, look at all of this that they're building over here. It's going to be so nice. And it is packed because it's a home game. Home game, so them boys better do something today. So, 3.5 weeks, and let's start with your weight. How much do you weigh?
I am currently 230 pounds. 3 weeks ago, I was 197.
197. Okay, so now that it's 3 weeks, all right, now let's do a reflection, because I know the day of the show, you know, you didn't too much want to talk about it, so.
So about the show itself was a good show. It was just a lot of competitors. It was probably one of the second biggest shows, or yeah, well, the show, I'd say it was probably one of the second or largest list of competitors that showed up to a show. In my category alone, there were 40 people. 40 people may not sound a lot, but that's actually almost double. Matter of fact, almost triple than what a normal show would hold for IFBB pros. Normally you have 12 to 15 competitors. I had 40. So the experience was good. It was my first pro show, my pro debut. I did not get the place that I wanted. It is what it is. I got mixed emotions, but you know.
Looking back at it, is there anything that you feel like you could have changed, or any critiques looking back at your pictures?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say this was probably one of the hardest preps I did. It was a 16-week prep, so basically I had to cut down from 253, and I had to make a weight of 200. I ended up weighing up 197. So I made my weight. However, I made it harder than what it should have been, because I kept what's the word?
Sabotaging?
Sabotaging myself by eating cheat meals when I was not supposed to. So my weight
When I
wasn't really
caught you.
changing as if like it was supposed to. So I had a goal weight of losing 2 pounds in a week or whatever, but I would maybe lose like 1 or none at all. So it was hard because it just, for some reason, I just couldn't stop eating. And I would do good for like 4 days, then I'll mess up, or 6 days and I'll mess up. And I mean, I was still able to make the weight. The week of the show, my show was on a Saturday. That Monday I was 217 pounds. That Friday morning I was 197. So I lost 20 pounds in, what's that, 5 days? Which was tough.
You want to talk about the Sonic bag I found?
I mean, what it is.
So
What
what
it is, like I told
happened?
you.
What happened that day?
I mean, I was supposed to go to the gym. Oh, well, I went to the gym, and my trainer was late, or my coach was late, so I stopped at Sonic and got a burger. Yeah, there were a lot of times where I ate out and wasn't supposed to. The week before the show, I went to Soul Men's Barbecue and ate. So I competed the next Saturday. So 7 days before the show, I went to a barbecue place and pigged out. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that Saturday, I probably should have been at least maybe 212. But I was still, I was probably like 220 at that time. So I kept sabotaging myself. And, I guess it's one of them things where I was a little bit too confident. I came to that show thinking I'm going to just kill it and blow everybody out the water. Because literally, I mean, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm actually undefeated. Well, until then. But I have never lost a show. So, I came in there kind of with the big head and a little lax. And I didn't take this prep serious like I should have. And, I was like, I could eat and do this and do that. And I made my weight. But because I dropped so much weight so fast, that my body not only took away muscle, but it took away fat. Not only took away fat, but it took away muscle. So I didn't look as good. I kind of looked flat, and my legs were a little smaller. I looked slender versus swole, if that makes sense. I was very cut, but my 197 looked completely different from everybody else 197 or 200 pounds. They looked bigger. They were 200 walking around looking 215. I was 197 looking 197. So that's, I got some critiques. Went back to my coach. We got a game plan for this year. I want to do my next show probably around either late June or early July. Some of the critiques I got from the judges and from people, that my legs need to be a little bit bigger. My lower back needs to get better, a little bit more density, a little bit more cut. My upper chest, I can work on my upper chest a little bit. Everything else is fine. But, all in all, it was a good experience. I mean, well, I won't say a good experience. It wasn't a good experience. I didn't like it.
You like it?
Nah, because I lost. Never lost before. I actually cried, so I was pissed. But my coach and I talked about this quite a few times. Even if I did look really, really good, it was one of those shows where it was way too many competitors to where I still could have gotten overlooked. And this is what happened. So it's a total of 40 people, 40 competitors. Each one of us have, 30 seconds to a minute to do a little quick little pose routine, so they can look at us, and then we get off the stage and the next person come. So my name is Trotter, so I'm at the very end of the list. So I was number 36. Mind you, it's 40 of us. So by the time they got to number 20, they were just tired of looking at people. So people that, from 20 on down, they were like, all right, next. They didn't even care. Because it was guys, they called back the top 10. It was guys that made top 10 that should not have made top 10 and did look nothing like me. They literally took the top 50, the first 50 people that walked across that stage, they chose their top 10 out of those. Everybody that made top 10 were for some reason, from 1 through 15. Even some Olympians, if y'all don't know, but what Olympians are people who actually made it to the Olympia show in September. It was some of them that didn't even get called out. And one of them even said that after this show, he's never competing again.
Really?
Because he was that mad. And I understand, it's how, and it's you went to the freaking biggest stage on the planet. How in the world they overlook you? Because he was towards the bottom with me.
And
But
so how are you maintaining right now?
Right now, for the past, I've been kind of doing what I want. I've been working out, but still kind of eating what I want. So it's 230. But however, my coach pretty much said I cannot get above 230. So before I start prepping for my next show, in like I said, late June, early July, I need to be down. My opinion, I need to be around between 220 and 225. I don't even want to start at 230. If I start at a lower weight, I have more time to really critique and scope my body like I want to. 230, and I know people are like, oh, it's only 5 pounds. 5 pounds make a big difference. So I want to get down to about 220, 225. So now he got me on not really a diet. It's just kind of just more like a maintenance phase, to where I can get 2 or 3 cheat meals a week. But if I'm eating 5 times a day, 4 of those meals have to be very clean, and then that last one can be dirty, so like a burger and fries or Chinese food or something. But I can do that maybe twice a week. So I gotta clean up just a little bit. So give me about 3 weeks and I'll be straight. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Bodybuilding, it's not easy. It's very hard. Working out is the easy part. Eating is the hardest part. You gotta eat a certain way, and everything has to be measured. So, but again, thank everybody for supporting me, staying tuned. When I start getting ready for this next show, it's actually going to be called The Revenge.
Revenge.
Yes. Revenge, redemption, I don't know what to call it, but it's going to be something like that, because I'm going to teach them not to overlook me ever again. So,
Follow on Instagram. Revamp your social media.
follow me on Instagram. Just watch the journey. I will be posting more. My Instagram is Deron_Trotter. That's DERON_Trotter, like Globetrotter. And come follow me.